Okay, so here we are. It's flashing red. So now what I want to do is I want to make a couple of basic little functions that will allow me to change the colors. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I think I'll name it red on or R on. So I'm going to make R on. Okay, so that's going to be the red light on. And I'll do that. And all I really want to do is, well, red on. Change that like that. And I think I'm actually just going to get rid of all these delays. Keep it real simple. So if I call red on, it's going to just turn on the red light, and there's nothing to turn it off. So let's just call it. And it's called red on. And lo and behold, red is on. And it just stays on. Sweet. So let's just make a couple more functions. Just along the same line. Let's make a green on and a blue on. So let me copy and paste this. My computer seems to be stalled out for the moment. Hold on one second. There we go. So let's make a green on. Boy, it's running slow. And a blue on. Okay. So we're going to change this to green on. Let me pause this for a moment, let my computer catch up. Actually, you know, what was going on is, see how I was continuing to print, and yet I had removed the delay. The buffer was filling up so fast it was crashing my computer. So I'm actually going to take this out for the moment. I don't want to print anything because without delays, it's just going to bog down my computer. And I'm going to change this to red, to green, to blue. And I'll do that. Said red, green, and blue. And then I need to make this red, green, and blue. And let's go up and make sure that I've got everything I need here. Yeah, I've got all that. So let's just turn on red, then green, then blue. You know what I'll do? I'll throw a delay in right here. Oh, something like half a second. Okay, so that should be on half a second, and this one goes on half a second, and this one goes half a second. So if I load this, what you're anticipating seeing is it going red, green, blue, and then the process repeating. But in fact, what actually happened is, well, it did exactly that. It went red, green, and blue, but now it's just white because all three of them are on, and that is because I never explicitly told it to turn the other ones off. Okay? So if I want red on, and only red on, I need to turn green and blue off. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to take and copy this line. Actually, yeah, copy this line. And I'll paste it 2 more times. And what I need to do is have green and blue go off. Okay? And then I need to do something similar here. I'm going to have this one's green, so I definitely need to have blue off. And then I also need to have red off. And then on this one, I need to have red off. And I need to have green off. Okay? And now when I load it, you'll see that in fact I will get it going red, green, blue, because I've explicitly told it to turn the other colors off. Likewise, if I wanted to make a mix, let's just say, oops, let me move this over. It looks a little bit funny right there. There we go, that looks better. Let's say I want to mix two colors. Then in which case, I'll just call this, and I'll call this mix 2, like so, and I will call this mix 2, and I'll just mix two of them. I'll just go ahead and say that blue and green are both on, and now I'll call this, and I will cycle it through. Like this. And you'll see that I'll have red, green, blue, and then a mix of two. Which is a cyan. It doesn't show up very differently here, which is unfortunately. Let me change that to something that's a little more like a fuchsia. So I will turn this one off, and I'll turn this one on. Let's see what that looks like. It's kind of a yellow. But you got the idea. So you can blend colors together in any way that you want by simply calling them all on high or on low. You just make sure you explicitly tell all the LEDs what they need to be doing. Okay? So that being said, I think that's enough that you should be able to do a couple of these challenge problems, and I will see you again soon.